Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Natasha if it is your first time here, and in today's video we are going to be doing a BoxyCharm unboxing try-on video. I love BoxyCharm. I think that I've gotten BoxyCharm for like 2 years now. It's $21 a month and you get like 4 to 5 full-size products, and it is such a steal. I have tried all of the like monthly boxes. I've done Ipsy, the Allure box, the Sephora Play box. The Target even has one. Like, I have tried them all, and by far I think BoxyCharm is the best bang for your buck, especially if you're someone who's like wanting to build their collection or expand their collection and you don't really know what to start. BoxyCharm has got you covered. So I'm gonna go ahead and just jump right into it. If I sound a little weird throughout this video, my allergies are just like going crazy today. My eyes and my nose are just so itchy and watery. My throat is really itchy, so I'm like you know. So let's get into it. Okay, so this month's box is totally BoxyCharm. That's cute. Alright, so let's get into it here and see what we got. So the first thing we have here is this Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. Let's see. Here it says, Wander Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. This multitasking beauty elixir instantly hydrates, absorbs into the skin, revealing bouncy, youthful complexion. Well, that's what I want. No matter what type of skin type you have, this lightweight, powerful formula nourishes and primes the skin to help restore skin's moisture barrier, providing a youthful glow. Spills, poof, blah, 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 blah. Okay, $42. Okay, so this primer face oil retails for $42, and it's full-size product. So right there, this is twice the amount of what the box cost, just in this little like face primer thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this on. I already did my skincare. Let's see, should I shake it, you think? Yeah, I'm gonna give it a little shake. Ew, do you hear that? Gross. Okay. Oh, weird. Look at the... That is so weird, that applicator. It kind of looks like a nipple. Huh. Oh, it's pink. Super pink. Okay. Doesn't smell like anything. Kind of smells like plastic. Like a baby doll or something. Feels less like an oil to me. Kind of more like a serum. When it said oil, I really like expected something like this, you know, like really oily. Alright, so I got that all over my face. It does add a nice little bit of a glow. It is making my face pretty sticky, which makes me think that it might make my makeup last a little bit longer. Usually when primers are kind of like sticky, they like grip more, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and jump off camera and I'm going to do my foundation, my concealer, and my brows, because it looks like we have some powder, some eyeshadow, and some mascara, and I'll come back to do that. I only want to show the BoxyCharm products in this video because it's a BoxyCharm video. Okay, so I went ahead and put on just some foundation and some concealer because there is a powder in the box. I'm going to be using that to set my face. This is the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder, and it says here this powder is $39, and it is a weightless powder that sets and refreshes makeup for a silky smooth, invisible finish. Formulated with 50% water and glycerin, this powder creates a mist-like sensation on the skin for a seamless finish and comfortable feel. So I actually already own this powder, so I'm going to use the one that I already have so I can give this one away. And this powder is so weird because it makes it feel like you're putting water on your face, if that makes any sense. Like, it's so cooling, and it literally feels like someone took like a wet brush and painted it on your face. So I'm going to just go ahead and, it has this like cute little note on that. It says, keep me closed to keep me cool. And I really like that it has like this little net in here. Like, let me see. You can see that? It's like a little net. Like if you were to fall off a trapeze. I am just going to set my face. I do like this powder. I don't use it very much. I don't know why, I just don't reach for it. I have other powders that I reach for first. Because this one to me, like, it works well, but I think because it feels so cooling, like, initially I thought it was like kind of just like a gimmick, like, oh, you know, it makes it feel cool. I don't know. But it is a good powder. I'm just going to take this little hand mirror. So the primer, the Wander Beauty primer that I put on, I don't feel like it really did so much when it comes to like making my skin look more illuminating or gripping onto my foundation more. I feel like it just pretty standard. We'll see how it wears like throughout the day, and I'll kind of leave like a note in the description box down below just how I thought about it by the end of the day. Alright, so now I'm going to take just a little bit of a bigger brush and just kind of set my whole face. Yeah, it looks so cooling. It almost feels like it's been in the fridge. I like this powder. I don't really have too much to say about it. I already had it, so I do really like it. But it is nice that it's like a $40 powder. Like, powders are one of those things where it's like, they're weirdly so expensive. Like the Laura Mercier translucent powder, I think it's like $50. So the fact that you're getting a $40 full-size powder in this box is so awesome, because powder is expensive. And I don't know about you, but powder is like one of those things that I don't really like to buy because it is so expensive. And it's like, and if an eyeshadow palette is $50, I'm like, totally makes sense. Get it, whatever. But powder is $50, I'm kind of like, okay, well, I guess, like, so we have these two eyeshadows here from Ace Beauty. They are very similar looking in packaging, if you could see. The packaging looks just like the ColourPop packaging. Okay, so I have this one here in Cotton Candy. It's so pretty. It kind of reminds me of like a peachy pink. Ooh, yeah. So pretty. Alright, and then we have this next one here. This one here is an Ice Latte. It's just a standard bronze. It kind of looks, it's not really picking up on camera, but if you look at it more up close, it has a little bit of like a pinky reflect in there. So I'm trying to think, what do I want to do for my look? Should I just do one and one? Okay, so I'm going to hop off camera. I'm going to do my bronzer, my blush, my highlight. I'm going to throw just a tiny bit of like a base of my eyeshadow on. And then I'm going to go in with these. And then the mascara. We're rolling here. Okay, so I did just some bronzer, some blush. And for my crease, I just went ahead and put the bronzer and the blush in there because I didn't want to do like too crazy of a look. I'm going to zoom you into under my eye so you can see. So this Becca powder, I think it works great for the face, but maybe not necessarily directly under the eyes. If you can see my under eyes, the powder kind of picked up in my wrinkles and it made it look really creasy. And it does feel a little dry based on what I'm used to, what I usually use. And I know it's not the concealer because it's a concealer that I use quite often. So I definitely think it's the powder. I don't usually use this powder under my eyes when I use it. So just that, keep that in mind. Okay, so just did some bronzer and blush in my crease. Now I'm going to go in, I think I'm going to do one of these on one eye and one on the other eye and just kind of do like a light blowout of it. So I'm going to first go in with this Cotton Candy shade. I'm just going to, ooh, same texture as the ColourPop ones as well. This one feels almost like a little bit stickier. And I'm going to just get it on there. Yeah, it definitely feels a little bit stickier, I would say, than the ColourPop Super Shock shadows. And at first I'm just kind of using my finger to just place it on there. Glittery. I'm just going to take a brush. What is this? This is a Luxie shader brush. And just kind of blend out the edges. What do you think? Cute? I think it's a pretty shade. And then I'm going to basically do just the same exact thing on the other eye, but with this shade here in Iced Latte. color is like right up my alley. Now this color feels less sticky than the Cotton Candy shade. And it is a little bit more foily, actually, as I'm placing it on my eye. The texture of this one I'm not liking as much as the Cotton Candy one. It's kind of like chunking up on itself a little bit. Let's blend out the edges. Yeah, you can tell even from just looking at me right here, in this like inner corner part, it started to kind of like chunk up a little bit more. But I still think that they're pretty. Just whip something on my lower lash line real quick, and then we'll go in with this mascara. I will say that this Ice Latte shade has more fallout than the Cotton Candy shade, even though the Cotton Candy shade appears to have like more glitter in it. I just realized that I didn't read the card for the Ace Beauty shadow. So it says, high pigmented soft shadows with a creamy texture specifically designed for the ultimate color payoff. These shadows provide bold color in one swipe without fallout, creasing, or fading. Well, they're a little bit fallout. So it says that this is a shadow duo and it's $25. So for both of these, it's $25. I do think that they're nice, but I also think that like you can buy, I think, 5 Super Soft shadows for $25 from ColourPop instead of just 2. And I'm pretty positive that ColourPop has these 2 same colors. So honestly, if you're a huge Ace Beauty fan, or if you're just wanting to try Ace Beauty, I would say do it. But if you're looking for like something of a better price, I think the ColourPop Super Shock shadows are the same quality, if not a little bit better. Way more colors and way cheaper. Like I'm pretty sure I can get about 5 Super Shock shadows for $25 versus just 2. I did have a little bit of fallout with these, but they have glitter. I think the colors are beautiful. I think the textures are beautiful. But I think they're just a little expensive for what it is, personally. Okay, so the next product in the box is this Tarte Big Ego mascara. This is actually a brand new mascara that Tarte just came out with. It says here that it's an ultra black vegan mascara that lifts your lashes and delivers a full loaded flutter for 16 hours, and this is $23. I'm excited to use this. Oh, cute. Packaging is super, super cute. Neon hot pink. It says the Big Ego in the gold right there. Alright, so let me curl my lashes. I think my eyelash curler is broken though, because it's not as like tight as it used to be. Okay. Let's go in with this mascara. Let's look at the wand. So here's the wand. It's pretty big. It looks pretty similar, I would say, to like a Too Faced Better Than Sex, or even like the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I do really love a wand like this. So let's see what it does to my lashes. I gotta get real close up, so I might be blocking it a little bit, but you'll see. And my mouth is definitely gonna be hanging open the whole time. Well, initial first thoughts is the wand is a little dry. So let me see if I can really coat it. Okay, so this is one eye with the mascara. Obviously, the other eye doesn't have any. So my first initial thoughts on this mascara is the wand is like kind of dry, a little bit scratchy. It's not, I'm trying to figure out, it's not like, it's just kind of dry. Like, I don't know how to explain it other than that. I do think that it's pretty nice. It's not my favorite mascara I've tried. Mascara is like the one makeup product that I try. Like, I buy mascaras like they're going out of style, okay? I don't think that this is necessarily a favorite mascara of mine. I'm going to put it on this other eye real quick. Okay, so the mascara is on. I got it on. I did about 2 coats each side. I think it's a nice mascara, but it's not my favorite mascara. It does definitely lengthen the lashes, but what I look for more in a mascara is volume. So I feel like even though my lashes look, you know, kind of long, I don't feel like it gave me a lot of volume, so my eyelashes kind of are just disappearing in the background. They are pretty curled up. They are pretty long right now, but it didn't do a whole lot, and I felt like because the wand is drier and I almost feel like the bristles are further apart, it didn't fully coat all of my lashes, and it kind of was almost a little scratchy. I do think it did well on my bottom lashes, but it's not the worst mascara I've ever tried. It's not the best mascara I've ever tried. $23. I would say give it a shot if you are looking for a really good vegan mascara, and if you're looking for something that's really just going to give you more length and separation versus volume, I would give it a shot. But if you're like a volume girl like me, I would pass on it. Maybe try a different mascara. Okay, so we have one more thing in the box here. The last thing in the box is this Steve Laurent lip liner. And it says here that it's a little like description. Reshape, resize, and redefine your pout. This lip pencil is totally magic. It smooths over your lip line for a seamless and flawless finish. Waterproof, no transferring or bleeding, lasts up to 7 hours. And this is $15, and this is also full size. Let me open it. This plastic, the like cellophane plastic that's over products, is like the bane of my existence. I can't. Is it Bane? 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 I don't think it's like Bane, like the supervillain. And this gives you power? Ugh, the freaking plastic. And it never comes off the way you think it should come off too. There we go. Okay. So the shade it's in is Chic. It's a wooden liner. It's pretty sharp already. Oh, I just broke it. Okay. Let me warm it up kind of on the back of my hand a little bit. So I don't know if you could tell, but I kind of already broke the tip off of it. I wasn't using that much pressure. It is a nice kind of like mocha-y brown color. I do really love brown lip liners. So I'm going to go ahead and try to line my lips with this. It kind of smells. Ugh. It smells like a barbecue. It smells so smoky. I'm smelling like the other stuff in the box because, yeah, nothing else. This straight smells like barbecue. Like barbecue chicken. Ugh. Like hickory smoked. I like can't even with this smell right now. It's like sitting right under my nose and all I can smell is like barbecue at 10 o'clock in the morning. It's like not what I want in my life. So it's kind of like chunking up and leaving little chunks on my lip from the pencil. It's like breaking. Okay. It's not my favorite lip liner I've ever used, but it's also not the worst lip liner I've ever used. But honestly, the smell is completely turning me off. Like, it's kind of grossing me out. It's making me a little nauseous. Just smells straight up like barbecue. It was kind of hard to put on in the sense that it like kept breaking and kept chunking off. It glided pretty well, I would say. It is kind of a strange color on me. It comes off a little bit more mauve-y than it does brown. I'm going to put a lipstick on because, yikes, and see how I feel about it after that. Okay, so I put a lipstick on I'm not really liking the liner. I don't really like the color of it on my skin. It's a little bit more purpley toned, so I feel like it's kind of making my lips look a little dead. I'm going to put a gloss on top too because, yeah, the liner itself even kind of smells a little bit like barbecue. Like, that's so gross. Let's just go in with some gloss. This is my finished boxy look. I'm going to kind of run through all the products real quick and give like a short review on them. Then I'm going to add everything up so we know like the full price of the box. So the first thing was this Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Oil. I will be trying this out a few more times. I'm going to keep it in my primer drawer. I don't think that it necessarily like added that much more glow. I am a glowy primer girl, so I usually use a lot of glowy primers. This one kind of, I think, just added some moisture into my skin, gave it a little bit more grip. So I will be trying this out more. The next thing was this Becca powder. I do like this powder. I do recommend this powder. I don't recommend using it for like under your eyes, but on your face, I think it works great as just like a setting powder. So then the next thing was these Ace Beauty eyeshadows. This is where I kind of like go back and forth because I think the eyeshadows are beautiful. I think the quality of the shadows was really nice. But I think for like the price, $25 for two, I think you could find cheaper options. ColourPop, you know, for sure. And I'm pretty positive ColourPop will have these two colors. So these are like one of those things, like if you pay for it, they're going to be good quality. You're going to like them. But you also are going to know in the back of your head that you could have got more for the same price. So the Tarte Big Ego Mascara. It's not my favorite mascara I've ever used. It's not my least favorite mascara ever. I think if you're looking for a vegan mascara that has a lot of lengthening into it, then this is going to be great for you. But if you're looking for more volume, more fullness, I would pass on this one. So lastly here we have this Steve Laurent lip liner. I already lost the cap. It's somewhere. I think it fell on the ground. I don't really like this, if I'm going to be completely honest. The smell alone completely is turning me off. I don't know. Why does it smell like that? Like, it's a wooden pencil. Like, did they use wood chips from like a barbecue? Because it reeks like barbecue. I don't really like the color. Maybe if it had a different color, I would like it more. The formula is alright. I've tried worse. I've definitely tried better. Meh. Alright, so let's add everything up in the box here. Let me get my calculator. My phone case is like crusty. I need to switch it out so bad. Ugh. Okay. So 39. Okay, so the total of this box, the whole total value of this box is $144. And it's monthly, it's just $21. So that means that for $21, you basically got $123 extra worth of stuff, you know? So $144, that's a lot. Some of the things on here, I think, like, this primer is $42. A little expensive, but whatever. So that is, I got 5 full-size products, $21. I think it's really awesome. I do like this box. I don't think I've ever gotten a Boxy where I didn't like at least 90% of the products. Like, out of everything here, the mascara I go back and forth on. I'm going to use the whole tube. On days where I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, it's probably going to be perfect for me. The only thing out of this whole box that I just didn't really vibe with, I didn't really like, is this lip liner. And 4 out of 5, that's not bad, okay? Not bad at all. So I will leave like the BoxyCharm website in the description bar down below so you guys can check that out yourself. But that's it. That was my whole BoxyCharm video. Thank you so much for sticking around in this video. In the comment box down below, let me know any video requests you have for me. As always, let me know if you're interested in me doing more BoxyCharm videos. I get it every month, so I'll have it. I also am a Boxy Luxe member, which is, I think, every 3 months, 4 months. It's $50 instead of the $21, and it's like a huge box. I think you get like 10 full-size products in it. I've gotten 2 of them so far, and I've been really impressed. I think the next one is in December, so if you're wanting me to review the Boxy Luxe, I will definitely do that for you. As always, don't forget to subscribe to me on all of my social media platforms. On Instagram, it's at Natasha Josette Beauty. On Twitter, it's at Natasha Josette. Don't forget to subscribe to me here on YouTube. I post videos every Tuesday, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!